Rock Solid Wrestling Talk Podcast, episode
Jersey
15, season finale of season 2. With me as usual, Kenny Coronet.
Yo yo,
Rock Solid World's Heavyweight Champion,
El Campeón in the building,
and Buck Nasty Marcus Johnson. We are down deep in the heart of New Jersey, NFW, Northern Federation Wrestling. And as you guys can see, got some good action down here. It's shaping up to be a wild night. Cody, Jenny has put together a incredible show, him and his crew. And
good man right there, good man.
This is one of the places to be, man. Like, if anything, you know, up and coming, it is tremendous. So
the mecca of NFW.
Absolutely, and we love it. And we want to shout everybody out, you know, crew members and stuff like that. Obviously, I always shout out the 2CW crew, the Vikings, Brian and Bridget. We shout Cody out. We shout Tammy out. We shout April out. We shout out Stacy, our merch girl.
The catering.
Yeah, the catering is mwah. We shout out Dash. We shout out Kirsten, Billy, Zach, all you guys. Yeah, man. But in which case, there is still, even though we're down here in the heart of it, there's still a lot to talk about in the wrestling world, guys. Namely, the thing we broke some news on Wednesday when it happened. Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor is saved.
My
I just bought Ring of Honor. I'm not Shane. Sorry.
I mean, it is. It's one of those things, man. It was shocking. We kind of wanted that to happen. We thought it would happen, but we didn't think it would happen.
Didn't know if it could happen.
Right. Oh, and it did.
Yeah,
it definitely did.
I did. Cornette knew.
It was me.
He told all of you. You didn't believe him.
Yes.
But it came true.
It's not Shane.
It came true, baby.
Shane's not here.
Shane. Shane's not here.
Yeah, no.
Sorry. There's no swerve.
No shitty invasion angle crap.
None of that.
Yeah, we don't keep that shit over there. We don't do things like that.
No Rampage tonight.
Y'all had your chance.
Rampage was yesterday. We are shooting on a Saturday, and that's how we used to do it. But not now, not right now, because I mean we had to get right front and center in this whole just mecca of entertainment, and it's glorious sight to behold, y'all. I'm glad to be down here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed like some of the escapades around town, things like that. We gotta bring it around town.
And I am popping my indie cherry, Skip.
Yeah,
his first indie show right here.
So treat a gal very nice. You understand?
Very nice, very evil, very nice.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Shout out to Danhausen.
But I mean, and this is so it's important to see with the indie scene and things like that. The guys and the gals are working so hard, and things like that. So the whole atmosphere was so far. The show hasn't started yet, but what have you? I want to talk to you, Kenny, because it's your first one, your first indie show.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about the atmosphere of like being on the road to go to a show, seeing the setup,
behind the scenes and all that.
Yeah,
it feels very intimate. It feels like I belong here. And I can't wait to see the actual show later on tonight, so I can get even more of a feel for it. But yeah, I'm excited to be here, Skip.
Yeah, and they're going to be live, like you guys saw on. Hopefully, you caught our interview with the NFW owner, Cody Jenny. That's my boy, personally.
He's a great fucking guy. He's a great fucking guy.
He's a good fella. He's one of us.
Yeah, absolutely one of us. And so hopefully on our channel, on our page, definitely catch his interview. Really good stuff. But in conjunction with that, we wanted to make sure that we give you guys a good kind of inside scope of what it's like to come down for an indie weekend, things like that. get out and support your local indies. Like it's not much. It's not too much at all to do so. If a little bit counts.
Tickets are usually really cheap.
Yeah.
And usually you can get merch at a decent price as well. It helps support the wrestlers, helps feed them and their families. A lot of times they make that shirts like themselves, like out of their own pockets.
Yep.
And
You know what? My man Chico said it best last night. It kind of makes you feel like a wrestler yourself, being on the road and having to stop at these hotels and eat all this good food. And
we're living off of outside food, and sometimes you're not necessarily in the 5-star hotels. We're in a 2-star hotel right now, but
that's
hey,
okay.
it'll do.
We're making it work.
We're making it work. It works, damn you.
Sometimes all you need is the bed and you're straight. As long as
I just need a bed, heat, shower, and cable.
As long as
that's
Heat,
it.
man.
Good. Good.
And
It's gonna be really good.
And shout out to Cornette for disinfecting the room for us.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, like a favorite fox. Like it was a sight to behold.
Yeah,
We're just sitting there like, oh, okay. I like that. I like what you're doing.
Big shout out and big credit to my wife. She knows who she is.
Yeah, Mrs. Cornette. Yeah.
Yes, Mrs. Cornette.
Some hotels you
She
need more
taught
than
Eddie
one
all that.
can.
Yeah. And it's that's one of those guys. We're gonna talk a little bit lower
Should we be quiet?
now.
so that they're gonna go over a couple things, stuff like that, and it's pretty cool.
Adam West. Adam West.
Adam West.
Hercules.
Hey.
This is what it's about, guys. Don't worry about that. Let's go! Woo!
All right.
Let's call the Jenny, baby. That's the guy, absolutely. And he's got one more note. Don't break that stage.
Watch your step, folks. Watch your step.
You better not bust your ass.
It's Tony Khan moment.
Right.
You better fucking
You better fucking take care of yourself.
But
And this stuff.
again, that's just some of the the good things you can take in down here and things like that. It's pretty amazing of a time, like just to be ensconced. And I know we're real thankful. This has been a very, very eventful season 2, and we'll get to that later and things like that. Just kind of want to go over it and things like that.
Yeah,
But-
tune into that wonderful championship match we had last week.
Oh yeah, watch it
you-
all in full.
When you see your boy finally become El Campeón that he was destined to be.
Quite the moment, and so it's one of those things where we'll reflect on that later. But what I want to
Available across all platforms, right?
yes,
Yes,
that's
no?
Twitter. So Rock Solid Wrestling Talk. Rock Solid Talk on Twitter. Rock Solid Wrestling Talk on Facebook. Rock Solid Wrestling Talk on Twitter. Not Twitter. Damn it. TikTok.
I'm sure it's on their screen somewhere.
Yeah.
It's on there. It's there somewhere. Y'all gotta find it.
Right here,
I'll probably put it right here, right there.
reading behind us.
Put this back up here, right here. All of that. Just right here, right there. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want you to follow. Follow all of them, because we're gonna keep y'all up to date with a lot of good things, stuff like that. All good things. Doing the ball dance, working it. working it.
You're feeling the flow, working it. It's like a carousel. It goes up and down
And around. With the music, feel,
Yes.
energy,
All
rock,
in your head.
pad. Feel the flow,
all good
pad.
things.
It's circular. So,
Like a little psycho. Just like a little psycho.
Psycho.
because it's a psycho.
It's like a psycho.
Oh, goodness. Let's get back to Ring of Honor.
Yes.
What do you guys think that is going to come up?
Hold on, what do we think? What do we
Yes.
think?
Yes. What do we think?
I got thoughts. I've heard that per Cassidy Hayne, who's a known wrestling reporter out there, like
Yeah.
Ring of Honor is pretty much confirmed to be a development territory for up-and-comers going forward, and
Okay.
there will be AEW talent that will be used in ROH. It seems like they're going to keep it like separate for right now.
Yeah.
But them and AEW will go hand in hand.
And it's Tony Khan to do whatever he damn well pleases
Yes.
with it now.
Yeah, he owns the company, the name, the tape library. So,
That's a huge deal.
so many activities.
So
But,
many activities.
Prediction / spoiler.
I'm
He
thinking.
gets both Claudio and Samoa Joe to come help him run it.
Oh,
Yep,
absolutely.
yeah, I'm thinking the same. And
Not Marty Scurll.
oh, he's still canceled. But I'm thinking this will lead to maybe possibly ROH being in as part of the AEW game.
Yep.
We can see an ROH action figure line. Like just imagine CM Punk when he had the blonde hair and the shorts as a figure. I think that'll sell really, really well.
Tony's got a lot of good connections.
They can do like a Bryan Danielson figure from back in the day. If Cesaro comes in, he can get one. Samoa Joe can get one.
And then think of all the other talent and things like that. Whereas, that's gone through Ring of Honor, the talent that was there before it closed up shop, things of that nature. So, Gresham, the Briscoes, Jay Lethal was a big part of it till he came over to AEW side, but now it's pretty much
Yeah,
the same stuff.
He can go back and forth like whenever he wants, I'm sure.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
gotta wonder how it feels for people like Danielson and Punk them to know that they work for somebody who picked up their home promotion.
Yeah,
And is going to do right
to
by
see
them.
it get revived,
Yeah.
do right by them. Exactly, Chico. That's exactly
Yeah.
it. And
because we know that other bullshit company would have just,
they would have just bought the tape library and then
and just set it on fire.
he gave it to his idiotic daughter and his doofus son-in-law.
And the rest of his
stupid family. And let me get those of you that are cheering right now. You are just a
Oh my
bigger
God.
part of me leaving.
It always
Because you're
goes
the
back
ones
to that
sipping out
promo.
those collector cups. You're the ones buying those programs that my face isn't on the cover of. Let me stop.
Buck nasty mode rising.
Rising. We're going to keep it a little low. We're going to keep it a little low. All right. Just a little bit. But we had to break that news as soon as we heard it. It was one of those moments that we'll remember. We will remember it. We'll remember where we were. I was in the studio, reacting, losing my shit.
Yes.
But,
as far as TV goes, I'm not sure if they are going to be their own separate show, like on Warner,
That's a big
whether
gamble.
TBS or TNT. We'll see what happens with that, but I could see them like doing something with either HBO Max or a streaming, or they put together a streaming network of some sort. They do own the Honor Club streaming rights, and
Oh yeah,
and
I forgot all about that.
and which means that they can post All In, which is really the catalyst for what created AEW. And it's a weird time because Cody is, as far as we know, is not in the fold as of right now, and he was the one with the Bucks, along with ROH and the talent to sell out the event by themselves without the help of WWE or that money. And this is before Tony Khan was even thought of. So to be able to go back and watch that, I think will be a treat. They'll have access to the like Ring of Honor,
Yes.
like pay-per-view names.
It's so important, like especially the pay-per-view names and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But because we don't know exactly what Tony Khan's going to even do with, like, all the Ring of Honor stuff, or like the names of the pay-per-views and things like that.
I'm thinking that this is their chance to do what NXT could have done, but do it right.
And that is
you see talent come in from Ring of Honor. You see them from the ground, build their stuff from the ground up. Then they go to the big show AEW, and then they have successful careers without
somebody not know who the hell they are.
Some senile 75-year-old man and his stooges.
I don't get this guy.
Cut the rug from under them.
See, and I was gonna say something. So I wasn't the biggest fan of that whole concept of Ring of Honor being like a developmental and things like that, because Ring of Honor has a rich history, and I feel like it deserved to be its own brand, and I wanted it to be like its own thing and stuff like that. That is until I saw Rampage last night, because that Rampage went all the way in, and it was just like, it felt like a Dynamite, and that's exactly what we wanted to do, because we wanted, what I was thinking is Ring of Honor be like a second Dynamite type thing. Yeah, second show. That's everything. And but Rampage didn't prove me wrong. That you got that triple threat match that happened. Eric Redbeard coming in. There was a whole lot of stuff that happened on Rampage itself.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, oh, okay, well, the Rampage is here to stay, you know?
And it was live, baby, live.
Yeah,
doing that.
From what I'm gathering, because we'll throw this out there. Rampage isn't always live. A lot of times it's recorded, like on the same night as Dynamite.
Yeah.
So it's really just like sometimes an extension of Dynamite. It's kind of hit or miss, but sometimes the show is really good. Sometimes it's not so good. Not saying bad, but not phenomenal.
That first Rampage, though. Oh. When Christian won the title, that's one of my favorite AEW moments ever now.
We got to remember, too, guys, that this show is still, well, this whole company in general is still a baby.
It's still growing.
It's still a baby.
But it's growing really, really fast. I think bigger than anybody ever expected. And
I love to see it.
Yeah. You know? If they stay the course, though, like, we're going to get, either way, we're going to get good wrestling.
Yeah.
For those who love wrestling and appreciate it.
Yep. Either way, it's fine. But I mean, it's a big time in the wrestling world and things like that. Nothing. Okay, so everything else, at least to me, everything else is very exciting going on right now. We forget it's WrestleMania season. How do we forget that?
Because we don't care. That's why. Yep. We don't care.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up too, because we're gonna have to get into some AEW and E comparisons right now.
Go for it.
Because Revolution, we're talking about this on Saturday, the day before Revolution. I don't know when this is gonna come up yet.
Check out our live video on Facebook from yesterday.
Yeah, we did do predictions live, and with Revolution, we're getting like legit stories, like with the company, with the people that are in their company.
Right.
Whereas with the E, they're relying on past names and celebrities just to get attention for something other than Roman and Brock again.
See, I almost fell asleep over here thinking about WrestleMania and WWE. See, y'all making up kid for y'all cry.
I trailed off. I'm sorry.
Also, I think this year will be the last year that they do 2 nights.
Let's hope,
because those tickets have not been selling well, and you could talk about ratings and shit all you want, whether they matter or not, but when it comes to ticket sales, you can't ignore that, and Double or Nothing has already hit the $1 million mark.
Yep.
Again. Yep. It's not about the matches.
And they're going to be back in Vegas.
WrestleMania is not about the matches or the stars. It's about the name itself.
Yep.
They're trying to sell WrestleMania on the name itself.
Alone. Yep.
They can put shit on the card, which they've done so far.
They've done. Oh, yeah. They've definitely done.
And that's why it's not selling.
I do want to.
There's nothing interesting on it right now.
I was gonna say I want to see shows on that weekend that are not WrestleMania because GCW and ROH are still going to go down.
There's so many good things, like, see, and that's become like a staple. Like wherever the WrestleMania scene is or whatever, there's always a wrestling scene in general around it, and it's phenomenal. It's great. It's always good. Like what was that? It was Ring of Honor last year. Who
Madison
sold out
Square
the Garden?
Garden.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. That's what I'm talking about. It was just, man.
And that was talked about more than 35 was.
The wrestling business is thriving, and WWE would not have you believe that it is. But there are people that willingly stay in that bubble.
Oh no, they try to stop that.
Yeah.
You can't perform in the Garden. We own the Garden. No, you do not.
You don't own no damn Garden.
You know, excuse my language.
If we don't do it, nobody can.
Y'all just mad. Y'all big mad. That's all right.
No,
You know what's not all right? No.
no. I mean, at the end of the day, though, like with the New York City show that AEW did, like that place, I forgot the name. I apologize. Like that could be their home base for any AEW show, and
Well, Arthur Ashe?
yes,
Yep.
Arthur Ashe Stadium,
Yep.
and it'll be good.
GCW selling out the Hammerstein Ballroom for some of their shows.
Yeah, absolutely.
All these former E places that they claim they seem to own, somebody else comes in and just sells it right out.
And that's their problem. That's their fault. Good luck.
That's okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think the Hammerstein Ballroom should always like be involved with something with wrestling,
Yeah.
whether it's GCW, ROH, AEW, or otherwise. Because that's the building I went to for Final Battle 2016, and it's a good show. It was a good show, and it's a good building to have a show in.
Yeah, the ballroom sort of has this vibe where you kind of have to have a good show in there.
Yeah.
It's like a Ring of Honor show that's like pretty hardcore, a GCW show that's like.
I mean, just watching
almost-
like the ECW shows that were there and the one night stands that were there
Exactly.
were great shows too. Those are big standards to uphold, but
Exactly.
like with the talent that's out there right now, they can definitely do it and keep going.
WWE is just gonna, go about itself and.
It's just a cog in the machine.
Yeah, of course. They're just a spoke on the wheel. The wrestling world's wheel's going to keep turning despite itself. But, I mean, when we're talking about deteriorating and stuff like that, guess what else fell apart or whatever?
Cody's deal. Is that where you were going?
deal,
Is that the
though?
right answer?
What? Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Ding,
Oh,
ding,
all
ding,
right.
ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
What else is going to fall apart, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't understand where they think they can get away with any of this stuff with Cody and hello.
Oh, we got a cameo.
Can we help you?
That's Russ, baby.
You know, all I gotta say,
Yeah.
what is this, Buck Nasty?
Yes, sir.
That's him.
Buck Nasty?
Buck Nasty.
Buck Nasty and I had the pleasure of doing commentary recently. Boy, you need a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, the shade.
Oh, my God.
No, I'm telling you, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we get to do it again.
Yes, sir. Yes, I can't wait.
I'm looking forward to
Me
it.
too, very much so.
But I heard you were talking about Cody.
Yes. Yes.
I'll give you my 2 cents, or because of my height, a penny and a half.
We mad at it.
Go for it.
Tony Khan just bought ROH.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes is going to be in ROH. He's going to be running ROH. He's going to be going against Tony Khan and AEW.
See, and they can do that storyline right this time.
Mark that down. I'm
That's
telling you
what
right now. It's going
heard it here,
to happen.
Russ.
Okay,
It's going to happen.
Oh,
I guess
no question.
we'll find out tomorrow. I guess.
Yeah, I hope.
I'm just saying.
All right.
Just saying.
Something happens at Revolution. We'll figure that out.
Well, I gotta go get pretty. I gotta go get my hair done.
Oh yeah,
So-
you're already pretty. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
He is such the man.
Buddy.
I'm just saying. Buck nasty all night long, baby.
Yes, sir. Oh, you already know. You already know. Russ, we'll see you later, buddy.
Yes, it is.
Yo,
Son of a bitch. Nick Gage.
Yo! Yes, sir.
Nick,
What?
get your ass in.
I wish we could get him over here, huh?
All right.
That's exclusive for your ass.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
He's mingling though.
All right, we're ready to open the doors.
Oh, people are about to come in. The show
Yeah.
is
Show is about to
show will
begin.
start soon.
Yeah, starting soon. And everybody's starting to mingle and things like that. And we're getting ready. That's showtime, baby. That's showtime. And I feel like it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm sorry, we're just looking over there right now.
Yeah.
I know why we're looking over here.
Yeah, I just didn't expect him to be here.
Go get him, kitty. Go get him. No, the doors are opening. Okay, guys. So we are about to wrap things up here, and
Hey,
Hello.
that's the boss himself.
he's
Who's
back.
ready for NFW Rebel Yell?
We are ready.
Yep.
We are
Rebel
so
Yell is
ready.
about to start.
We're excited, ready to go on Twitch. Thank you guys again for being here.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you for having us,
Our
sir.
pleasure. Have a good show, Cody.
Always.
But yeah, this is one of those things, man. We're still over there looking.
I'm giddy.
Yeah.
Nick Gage, baby. Like we're
No,
not lying.
No, you need to give him props for like cutting up Jericho the way he did.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he did me a favor, Fat Jericho.
No. Oh man.
He needed to trim the fat.
With a little Donnie Osmond.
You could say that he ate Uter. There's a little
Uter in all of us.
Oh, scratch that last part.
Excuse me 1 second.
Thank you.
Well, but ooh, hello. I got 2 microphones.
Hey.
That sounds amazing. Only to me. But in which case, we are about to see. You see some of the fans already in here, things like that. We're gonna have a really good show, guys. Absolutely. Oh, the rubber chicken's here. I like to think I started that trend in GCW. I like to think I started that. And that was a thanks to Cody. It was his rubber chicken. I brought it in. But in which case, we will see more of you guys on the road soon as well. Not soon. Well, yeah, soon.
Yes,
right after.
there will be other road trips down the road, so please
Absolutely.
stay tuned for that.
Stick around.
Oh yeah, that's more of this finale.
Yeah, of course.
Later on today.
What?
For sure.
More of us to come. But
And you damn well better watch.
I
Damn well
do-
better watch.
while we're here at this table, I want to say, especially because Kenny is not going to be with us at Revolution, I want to say thank you two for a wonderful season 2. We're ups.
And that's correct.
There hasn't been any downs. I'm not going to say.
Give it a golden up.
golden up. Yeah, Simon, you
Yeah.
hear us?
Give us an up, Simon.
Give us
I'll
one.
kick your ass.
Give us one. Yeah.
No, I
You know
won't.
what? He'll kick your ass. And why? Ow.
Here's what.
Damn it. That hurt.
Yeah, we've been
How does he do that?
we've been learning and growing like this throughout this entire time, this entire
Yes.
process. We're finally doing this. We've talked about this for so long, and now we have logos, we have advertising.
Coming on up.
We're going on. We're starting to go on the road sporadically.
NFW, expect to see more of them.
We have our
Flower
own
City.
championship belt that yours truly.
Yeah,
is
shout out to
currently
Buck
holding.
Nasty, our fearless leader over here.
Yeah, and I can't give him enough credit for just having the knowledge
The
of like
balls to do this.
editing and putting together, having all this equipment and putting it together, and allowing me to be able to
Ah, shucks.
represent the brand and to give my takes on what's going on in wrestling right now, and just to both my brothers in arms, thank you guys.
Yes. I love you guys.
God damn
I
it,
love you
Chico.
guys.
Yeah, I'm the babyface champion. I gotta have my feel good moment.
You guys are swell.
Oh shit! Oh
All
shit!
right, get off your freaking cereal boxes over there.
All right.
My impenetrable cereal box sports.
Blast!
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, and Kenny for being a trooper for driving us here.
Oh, always.
At
Yes.
breakneck speeds.
Yes.
We love it.
Yeah, you got us.
Yes.
He got us here quick.
Yeah, very quick.
I told you.
Road warrior.
That's just how I roll.
The real warrior. Run a rush.
Yeah. Oh. Tell him, Hawk.
Starting to do Krusty Krab.
Oh yeah, last night Sideshow Bob. Those hosts kept hitting him like.
We hear him outside somewhere. I swear to God, he's just getting whacked. That's it, right there. We're having fun, y'all. Don't y'all worry. We do that all the time, though. So, stay tuned with us for season 3, obviously. And we'll,
Bigger, better.
Yes.
Bigger, better,
Bolder.
badder than before.
Bigger, better, faster, stronger. Batman.
Batman. I thought you said Catman.
Chicken necks. Well, I mean, we have, there's gonna be a lot of good stuff. Obviously, coming to season 3, we're working on some different segments for the show. We're gonna have a brand new set again because
We just got to keep changing.
I
it up for
can't
you
stay
people.
still. We gotta keep changing it up.
Shake things up, pal.
Unpredictable. You know what I'm saying?
It's time to shake things up again.
Oh god.
It's one of those things, y'all, and y'all know, y'all stick with it because things are gonna start kicking off here.
Yeah.
Both here at NFW and on Rock Solid Wrestling Talk Podcast. And we're just about wrapped up for Kenny Cornette and Rock Solid World Heavyweight Champion Chico Libre
El campeón.
and Buck Nasty Marcus Johnson. We will see you guys in about 2, maybe 3 weeks, depending. After
No one
this.
knows what's going to happen.
Yep. So you better be engaged.
We will be back.
You better be engaged and follow the page. And we're gonna try and find Nick Gage over there. And we're gonna be happy. And we're gonna get paid. Eventually. Eventually!
Not really.
Not really, but y'all know what we're talking about. We know what we're going.
Free hot dogs for everyone. Not the drinks. Not the
Corn
drinks,
dogs,
though.
Jackie, for all these people. But anyway, we'll see y'all back on the road, obviously. So it's not over yet. The party continues. For Rock Solid Wrestling Club Podcast. And
We shall
we'll
see you
y'all
later.
look at that view, y'all.
You were had a shit in the ball. Basically, somebody they'll forget about it.
This is Rock Solid Wrestling Talk Podcast. We are on the road right now to New Jersey, to NFW. We are live, live in color. We told y'all stay tuned. We can pop up anytime. Anytime. Y'all know who I got with me. It is the Rock Solid World Heavyweight Champion, Chico Libre.
Can I see the belt?
Yeah. I have to hold it in. Let's get a look at that. Look at that. It's perfect. Sitting on the shoulders. He allows his magical beard and all.
Right.
Yes,
Talk about the shadows, about the glows.
And of course, can't shine too much light in his eyes. Kenny Cornette.
How you doing? Hi, everybody.
Hi, Kenny Cornette.
This is Driver 101. Hi, Dr. Captain. I am the captain now.
He's the captain now. Look here. He's the captain now. And of course, I gotta introduce me again, because I didn't have my belt on last time. I'm gonna put my belt on right now. It's heavy. It's real heavy. That's what y'all came to see, right? Is it not? Are you not entertained? That's cool. But we are on the road to. We can't wait to get on the road again. Make your debut at Lost Level Games. Game Complainers. Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Game Complainers.
Woo! You know how it is. It's one of our top bands. If we could put top band badges on, we would. We definitely would. But, in which case, again, we are on one of our first major, thingies here. I don't know. One of our trips. First of many, and
He's on the Camaro. He's on the Camaro. He's gonna bash it up. 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 Switch lanes. Switch lanes.
oh, my goodness.
He's on fire.
Old school car. Damn.
Right.
Might as well be driving a Corsica. For real. I mean, my God. If you're just tuning in, Rock Solid Wrestling Talk Podcast on the way to Northern Federation Wrestling, deep in the heart of New Jersey. Come and check that out.
Joyce, baby.
Come and check that out, of course. Cody Jenny, his boys, we on the way. We was running behind, but we on the way. We on black people time. That's how it go.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. We get there. We get there.
Look in my eyes. What do you see?
Wow.
It comes to person.
Kitty, got a question for you.
Don't even ask.
Are you ready for this?
You better hit Al Green.
Yeah. Oh, unacceptable conditions! Rock Solid Wrestling Talk Podcast. We are checking in with the morning report. Oh yeah, that's why I came in here. I was like, well, hello. Well, hello.
Bucky nasty.
Look at all those hamburgers. You can't eat all those hamburgers.
Put it on TikTok.
He's gonna do it.
Morning.
So-
We're in the middle of goddamn New Jersey.
It's 2 in the morning. Well, wait a minute. Bink.
Hey, you cut the light on.
And now it's off.
Right? That's it, baby.
You were right.
And now it's
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me the gas. So.
Oh.
we got candy bars from the sale at school.
Jesus Christ.
I eated all the purple ones.
Oh, fuck.
Are they, Ralph? Are they good?
Oh, you're
They
on turn here.
taste like burning.
Fuck it.
Oh, this is what you were talking. Yeah, they
Yeah, fuck it. Just fucking turn here. The hell with them.
gun it.
Fuck it, thug life.
Gun it.
Fucking the hell with them.
You didn't choose a thug life. The thug life chose you.
Do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
It's so corny though.
Did you say horny or corny?
It is 2:30 in the morning.
Kenny Hornet.
Oh my God. Fuck off.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You gotta be fucking.
My wife.
Literally. My wife.
Yeah, you can fuck my wife.
You want to get that spot?
Let's cheer for you from the car.
Oh,
You my house, you can fuck my wife.
you want that OVW title, don't you? You can fuck my wife.
Oh, let's do this together.
ROC City Wrestling Talk Podcast. You can see the players are still asleep. We in the house. And we're gonna get ready to start our day. Again, we in here, ROC City World Heavyweight Champion. We are at Dunkin' / Baskin Robbins.
We live?
Oh no. No. This is a video vlog. So clean in here. Now we gotta get our nourishment before we head to the show. But we'll see y'all in a bit. Yeah, why don't you go over there and get me some juicy fruits and me and some bonbons and a box of Junior Mints and
I'm gonna pay for it?
yeah.
Right.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
You heard me pay for my fucking candy.
Oh, you just saw one of them Rocky movies.
Look here, little Italian white man.
Why don't you have your little ironic V28 and get about it?
It's so narrow.
A medical assistant. Well, you dress like one.
Well, this is what happens to women when Buck Nasty enters the premises.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's exactly it.
That's exactly, precisely.
We'll go with that.
Yeah. That makes you sleep at night.
You heard it here first.
Well, Buck Nasty, why don't you put in the address to 106 Bergen so we can get the hell out of here?
Jeez.
Yeah, you should have attempted CPR. Would have woken her right up.
I told you
no.
mouth, yes. I know you ain't beeping at me, mother. Oh.
See, I give her mouth to mouth. She might have sent to heaven. You know.
Am I in heaven?
You are now.
Many hours later.
Outside Wrestling Talk Podcast. We have made it to somewhere very specific, which we will show you guys in a minute here.
Guys, where we come?
Trying to get the damn sign.
$900 dude.
Tobias! You make a $600 out of all the states.
Are you guys on the wrestling podcast with him?
Yes.
Okay. Six. I thought you guys
from the chat.
Yeah, from the chat.
Carlos from Chad. What's up, man?
It's Carlos. That's Chad.
I'm all right. What's up,
man? How you doing?
I'm all right.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Absolutely. You shouldn't have left.
What's up, Mark?
What's up?
Hey, what's going
Good
on?
to meet you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Finally.
So this is the game.
That's what's so nice of you.
Yeah.
No, breaking out of my show. Slowly but surely.
Look at those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, you got all that room.
It is moved not on that wall anymore.
Yeah, right now we vlogging right now.
So I just got some shelves.
Can I just take 3?
Marcus, what games you see?
They're too small for me to see. I'm gonna zoom in on them later. Yeah, Mr. Libre showing off the Rock Solid World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Things happen for a reason.
Exactly. Yeah.
By its powers.
That was divine intervention.
Mm-hmm. That's the Buck Nasty belt. That's the Buck Nasty belt. The 3CW World Heavyweight title. You pass that around if you want.
Oh, yeah.
I will do so.
Yes, sir.
See, my belt's not as good looking.
That's a quality belt.
Cheap ass.
Yeah, that's nice. Solid shit.
Yeah, it was.
What, you guys custom made it or that?
Custom made.
Yeah. Some guy in Australia we call
I gotta show you guys.
Rock Solid Wrestling Talk Podcast. Back on the road. We are going into New York City. Because, you know, this is what we do. It's gonna be a normal basis. Of course it is. Look at this. Huh? Get all of that. Gorgeous. Guys, Rock Solid Wrestling Talk Podcast in the heart of New York City. We got Kenny Cornett, got Chico Libre, of course, Rock Solid World Heavyweight Champion, Buck Nasty, Marcus Johnson, and we are going around town, doing the town dirty, doing the town nasty, Buck Nasty style. Y'all know, y'all already know. Of course, we just had to stop down here. You already knew that because it just makes much more sense. Everything's so hustle and bustle. So
your destination is on the right.
Is it
all
now?
over there?
Gotcha.
I just need to find somewhere to flip and park.
CBS has it upstairs? What the hell?
Yeah.
For what?
Drugs.
Our money is made of drugs.
Oh no, there's a hydrant, of course. I was just saying, you might have to do like a parking garage. Yeah, I know.
But if we're gonna be here for a minute, we might as well.
Wait till
6 hours later.
10:18 p.m.
6 hour near parking.
12 o'clock midnight.
Right, 12 o'clock midnight. The next morning.
Ooh, baby. Look at that, look at that. Hey, Spider-Man. I see you up there. Come down, son. Oh, yeah.
No parking today. I see a lot of cars parking right tomorrow. No parking today.
Sorry, Earth is closed today. You pack it up and get out of here. You get lost, Squidward.
Get going. You gotta get going.
You guys are phonies. You're big fat
I
phonies.
see that ref today. He was a big fat phony.
Hey, a phony ref's here.
A big fat phony. Guess who's in the ring right now?
A phony. Get across, get across, get across it. New York Public Library.
Berkeley Club.
There's a parking garage 0.8 miles away. Also 0.7.
Get out of the way.
Look at him. Look at him.
Okay, that car right there was in his spot. That's
He mad?
and you betrayed us. You son
I'm not texting you, Mona Lisa. What the fuck? Are you kidding me, Rock?
You so mad. Why are you so mad?
Man, it'd be such an adjustment, like trying to navigate it down here. Taxi. Big fat taxi.
Look who just cut in front of us. A
Big fat taxi.
How you guys were out of business by now? You really admit.
Right.
They make it their business to make sure they don't go out of business. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Little Italy piece. Gotta find that place the Ninja Turtles went to. The Secret of the Ooze. Wasn't Little Narrows, was it? What are they doing? Why do they stop there? You see him? You see? You see? Get your ass. Get in there. Is this one of those Japanese restaurant things?
Japanese restaurant thing.
Yeah. They are packed in there. Not a mask in sight. Yeah, because it's gone, you know. Look at the bus.
Biden cured COVID.
Of course. Took some hints from Cody solving racism.
Yeah, we're gonna solve racism and we're gonna go get that pig from over there.
Yeah, Cody solved racism, but he didn't cure COVID. So 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
I'd cure COVID if I could. I really would. Quebec's got the bong. I'm gonna smoke it out back. I'm out there most of the day. Funland, huh? Just how super fun land do you think you are? What happened? Did you find out what the MSG thing was?
I did.
What is it? It's Cena, isn't it?
No.
What is it?
Austin Theory.
Brock Lesnar's mystery opponent was Austin Theory. It gets better. Brock defeated Theory in 2 minutes to retain the WWE title.
They love at this point pissing people off.
Killing your stars.
They love pissing people off.
Just killing your stars that you call yourself building up. You're killing them.
Oh.
2 minutes.
Shit.
One of the pillars of the E.
The fact that people like I'm kind of looking forward to Twitter now because you know all they do is do like just fucking pure conjecture and they work themselves up.
Oh my god.
And then get let down and then look for the next time that they can be, you know.
Oh my god, something's gonna happen.
When are y'all gonna learn?
You guys stick around. It's gonna be a big surprise.
When are you gonna learn?
I got your money already.
WWE are big fat phonies. They're big fat phonies.
You know who runs this company? A phony.
A phony runs this.
And if you went to that show and had a bad time, it's not Peter Doone's fault, it's your own fault.
He told me a big fat Cody was gonna be here.
A big fat Cody. It is Peter Doone's fault. Hey, Mike. There's your pizza.
Oh, champion. Yeah. I hope he enjoys that main event if he watches it.
Should get out and all right, big fat ponies. This is never going to die.
Nope.
Kids afraid to leave a stoop. Ooh, he scared the dog shit out of me. Oh my god. Ooh. Those femininas. Come back. Now let me stop. Let me stop being butt nasty for a minute. The fuck? McDonald's, you tripping? Are you tripping too? God damn, look at that car.
That's what I want.
It's Dr. Strange. God damn, look at this car. the complete opposite.
Right.
Let's not listen. Uh-oh. You know we each got to do it.
Main place thingy with this main radio show. Reach out to them too.
Reach out to.
Where's now the they're a hip hop group.
Hip hop group from Buffalo.
In their wrestling marks.
Oh.
Huge wrestling
Yeah,
marks.
Okay.
I pointed them out to you like when we watched Double or Nothing and All Out. West Side Gun was in the
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
the one who's extra blinged out. And stuff.
Yeah.
They
Hey.
did NXT too. They
Yeah.
You don't want to walk back.
There's your Cinnabon.
Yeah, I'm glad they're going out.
This is great footage, boys. Let me tell you something. They're fruity, delicious. Oh, they're Skittles.
Hello there, Brooke. You know, don't forget, you and I still have a big destiny to see the face. Old Chico Libre over there. And guess what? It's gonna be me. Not you, me. So you might as well come from behind the camera and say how you feel. Yeah, go ahead, put it on yourself. What do you got to say about that?
You know what? What I got to say? I am going to be the first ever two-time ROC City World Heavyweight Champion. And you better believe that. You know why? Because it's my effing destiny. My destiny to do this. My destiny to defeat you twice, specifically on the road to me making history on this podcast. Chico's not gonna know what hit him. You're not gonna know what hit you. And it's gonna just keep going like that. And then I'm gonna also become the longest reigning. Believe it. It's okay. It's okay, because once you lose to me, you're gonna be downright hysterical.
You never reported. Live in the know.
It will be mine. Oh yes. It will be mine. It will also be mine. Oh yes. It will be mine. Hey man, do a flip. Ah! All right, y'all. ROC Solid Wrestling Talk Podcast, back at it. You know, got the ROC Solid World Heavyweight Champion, Chico Libre, of course. Guess where we're back at? You saw this from season 2. Well, from season 1. The the finale of that. Absolutely, we decided to return. So nice, we're going twice. Buck Nasty, Marcus Johnson, y'all already know. And we're going back in Tinseltown for AEW Revolution. And of course. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. And we'll see you guys inside. Alrighty. Y'all recognize this place? Of course. It's not down there. It's down there. The Revolution. Yes, sir.
Will be televised.
Oh yeah, definitely televised this time. Yeah, would you look at that? Definitely soon. Oh yeah. Definitely. So we're gonna go get some food. Right back with y'all again. Alright, yo. We're gonna have one of them times tonight. We'll be headed that way in just a second. Waiting for Chico. Right there. To head that way. Right down. Remember that wind effect. Wind warning.
That wind was tripping while we were out today.
I thought that was Tom Holland for a second. We already saw Tom Holland. We love you, Jack. Alright, so this way.
Oh yeah, Bob's Burgers movie.
There's a movie? What?
Yep.
Damn.
Have to check that out. Sonic 2, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I heard it was gonna be good, so. Hey, looky here. We have found our spot. And I forgot what seat I'm in. So, YouTubers, people joining us on YouTube, look away. People joining us on Facebook, you in for a treat. Assuming they don't pull a YouTube like last time. Oh, you're good. F9, F9. Yes, sir. Yes, thank you, I appreciate it. ROC City Wrestling Talk Podcast, y'all, check them out.
Where do you even get this kind of stuff from?
There's this place called, it's a guy in Australia. The name is on the back of the belt.
Okay.
There's a local connect I want to.
There is a local connect, yeah.
I'm gonna start working with.
Also, a place called Moozy Belts as well.
Oh, shit.
So what's this one here? This is United Brothers Belts. So yeah, they're based out of Australia.
This is the one for our show that we do.
Yes.
And I just won.
Yeah.
Last week.
He just won the championship, so yeah. He's the third champion. We're just starting out really, so.
Yeah.
I'm the first champion, of course. But yeah, he's representing.
Yes.
We're back in here, y'all. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. ROC City Wrestling Talk Podcast has just left Tinseltown, USA, screening AEW Revolution 2022, and good show, good hard-hitting show. I would say nothing special, but that's not true. As you can see, my voice is fucked, and there's a very specific reason why. So
We'll get to it.
We'll get to it. I'm gonna start running on the card here. I really do. I wanna make a special mention to this. The fact that the pre-show was fucking banger. It really was. Like, all of the matches were awesome. I felt like I was watching like a quick and dirty rampage, more than likely. Yeah, it was pretty damn cool. But I think what do you think about that?
Yeah, hopefully with that momentum, maybe they can, like, if they keep working hard, they can make sure that they're on the main card. And by them I'm talking about Layla Hurst, Chris Statlander,
Yes.
House of Black, Penta,
That match was bonkers.
Pack, and Eric Redbeard, and Hook and QT Marshall. But we already know Hook is going to.
That's Mr. Rampage.
Hook will definitely be on Dynamite at some point. He'll
Yes,
have
sir.
like he'll have an extra Bronson live performance at some point.
Yeah,
so.
something like that. That's cool though. But like that 6-man, that House of Black match ruled. It was pretty damn good. A lot of moving components in that, and like I said, I can appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Jumping to the main card here, we started off with what did we start off with? Eddie Kingston.
Yeah,
and
Eddie
Jericho.
Kingston and Chris Jericho.
Kingston finally getting the win.
Better match even than I expected.
Yeah.
With Eddie Kingston getting the big one after a few back fists.
Yeah.
Spinning back fists, and I forgot that move was called where he wrenched Jericho's neck, and Jericho actually tapped out.
Yeah, actually tapped out. That was pretty damn cool. I love his reaction to winning the match. Almost like he didn't believe it. Like,
yeah, Jericho said on the last Dynamite that he would give him his respect,
and he did not.
And he didn't. So
fucking Jericho, fucking fat Jericho.
But that is the point though, like to cement his back to heel turn, I'll call it. And I think that we'll see more developments with Santana and Ortiz.
Yes, absolutely. Like you can't. Our boy beat you fair and square. You can't respect our boy. Like
exactly.
The F. Like yeah, that's a good analysis there. I think that obviously it's not over. It's going to continue. I really enjoyed that celebration. What do we get to next?
All right, next was the triple threat tag team title match with Jurassic Express defending against Red Dragon and the Young Bucks after they won those battle royals.
With surprisingly Jurassic Express going over. I just want to mention real quick before you say anything, Luchasaurus looked fantastic, and I've been a little critical of him lately as well, because he was like, I found him to be moving kind of slow and stuff like that. I think he's getting his conditioning up and it's showing.
Yeah, he's getting it back.
Yes, and that's pretty damn cool of him to do that.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say, even though it wasn't the outcome I predicted and expected, I'm okay with it because it was such a banger match.
Yeah.
Just with the Bucks alone, like at this point, when the Bucks are on a pay-per-view, it's pretty much a guarantee that they're going to deliver.
That's it. Yeah. Red Dragon worked their ass off too. I'm not gonna lie. That's the best I've seen them since they came in.
And they've worked with the Bucks before.
It's like a glove, like an old shoe.
Yeah. So they can work together to pull off something great. And then, but it was the AEW originals, Jurassic Express. They keep their titles.
Yep.
And I just want to throw in some more details about how Red Dragon and Bucks. 1 minute they're working together, next minute they're not. So
that's kind of the best draw to it, though. Like at least I think.
Yeah, I think that was good for their story. Like they just couldn't work together. Therefore, no team got the upper hand. Got the upper hand, and they didn't get the belt. So that will further drive their feud, and eventually we'll see how it goes with the elite split.
All right, match 3. What do we got?
Match 3. Hold on, just gotta stop and think for a second.
I want to say it was it the TBS title? I feel like that was 4th. Right?
It might have been. I'm trying to remember the order. I don't remember right away. I apologize.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we can talk about Jade Cargill and Ty really quick.
It was much better than I anticipated, for sure. Had some heat to it.
Yeah, and it was pretty much what I called the last time. It was for Ty Conti to look good and still lose.
Yeah.
She continues to improve so that when she does get either belt down the line, like it will mean a lot.
It's gonna be that TBS title.
Yeah.
It's gonna be that.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Definitely. Jade is improving too. It shows that she's been working with Bryan Danielson.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like that's not even a question. Like it's just all that the working proponents of that match yelled that being I want to say with Anna and stuff like that. That's a nice little touch.
Yeah, the outside stuff was good. And it wasn't too short. It wasn't too long. I feel it was the length it needed.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we all saw Jade retaining. She's now 29-0, going for 30-0. Who she beats for that, I'm not sure. We'll find out
Soon enough.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's the next match after that.
Let's see, was that Punk and MJF dog collar?
Yeah, I think that was right in the middle of the show, and that was just chef kiss all over the place. The overseas kiss, blah, blah, you know, that type of thing. It was just great.
Yeah.
The ending had me just. Wardlow, man. Yeah, we gotta talk about the face of the revolution. That was the third match.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
That was the third match.
Yeah, a lot of great spots. Ricky Starks kept getting thrown around and bumped his ass off.
Orange Cassidy had some really good displays.
Yeah, I hope he's okay though because he got thrown out. He was supposed to get caught. I don't think they really caught him all the way.
That's pretty gnarly.
But even before that, he got his comedy stuff in with the kicks, and then at one point, like he was on the ladder, they lifted it up, and then he like hoisted himself up and almost got
skinned the cat up the ladder.
So that was a cool spot right there.
Stood on two of the behemoths in the ring. Like everybody had such a good showing that match.
We got some face-offs with the three hosses of the match.
Wardlow coming away with the win, man. Like,
yes.
He actually came away with the win. I thought they were going to hold off on that.
I didn't expect, but I'm okay with because it was such a banger match.
I thought they were going to hold off on it, but you know, I'm not mad at it at all. They got to build a double or nothing.
We'll talk about where that's going to go
in a second here. Yeah.
Because now we can get to
the dog collar match.
CM Punk MJF. Absolutely.
Some good psychology to it. MJF grabbing the mic, yelling at Punk, and
why don't you just leave him like you did me?
Eat shit, Max. That's not going to leave Max for a while. But speaking of that, the ending of that match was just
MJF calls Wardlow like he didn't just slap him on Dynamite the other day, and he's like, at first he's like, oh shit,
like, give me the ring.
Oh, give me the ring. Where's the ring?
And he couldn't find the ring in any of his pockets or anything like that. And we've all been there. We've all been there.
And then he gets inserted in, Punk takes advantage and gives him to go to sleep.
Yep. He gets knocked out and he finds the ring.
He falls on the thumbtacks. So he wasn't necessarily knocked out.
He took a nice bump onto the tacks.
He did.
Absolutely. Nice flat bat bump. And Wardlow ends up finding the ring. He overlooked it. But,
right afterwards, that's when like, oh, it's in the other
Here
pocket.
It is. Yeah.
Totally understandable.
Absolutely. Completely relatable.
Then, takes out the ring.
Puts it on the ring. He didn't give it to Punk. That's very important.
He just put it on the apron.
Yeah, he just put it on the apron because he was to put it in the ring.
Might as well. Yeah.
He was supposed to put it in the ring. He found it. Might as well put it there for Max to find.
Yeah.
But CM Punk found it.
So then what happens after is Punk, MJF is on his knees. Punk is like grabbing him like this, and MJF spits on Punk's chest. And so then Punk takes that ring. Bah!
Nailed him. Right in the snaz.
1, 2, 3. And before that, we gotta go over the entrance.
Punk bringing back Miz
Kantara, and coming out with the jacket and shorts that he had.
Triple X.
Yeah, the black and white that he's worn in Ring of Honor before.
It's so good. First, MJF trolled us with Punk's theme. That's probably why they did that.
Cult of Personality, and then it was MJF's music.
Yeah.
And then Punk came out, did his tribute to ROH, which was the perfect time to do it because Tony Khan just bought Ring of Honor, as we've been talking about for the last few days.
Yeah.
And he gets the wing, and notice when he's standing on the turnbuckle, he goes like this, meaning that he is coming for that world title. And I think Double or Nothing is when he should.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You should go for it.
That'll
And
be very good.
we'll get to the world title situation in a little bit.
So next match was, I believe, the women's title.
Yep, Thunderosa and Brit Baker, which at first I was hating on the result. We did get the we did get the fuckery from Jamie Hayter and Thunderosa.
Oh yeah, they were all over the place. But exactly what I said. It needs to, and these two didn't agree with me. You know, they let Thunderosa chase it just a little bit, but I didn't get it all the way right because the way they scheduled it and stuff like that with them going to San Antonio in 2 weeks.
Yeah, they announced that on the upcoming Dynamite, it's going to be legit Layla Hirsch and Thunderosa. Whoever wins that will get the title shot.
That's Thunderosa
at St. Patrick's Day Grand Slam the following week, and which since it's in San Antonio, Texas, and it is one year after their Lights Out match, which pretty much legitimized
put them on the map in AEW.
Yeah, so
Brit retained.
That's the scenario that I'm okay with, though, if Rosa gets it over there instead of tonight. So
Brit definitely retained.
But yeah, Double or Nothing is going to be too long.
Too long away.
Yeah.
From we don't mean long as in like the amount of hours. The pay-per-view length is perfect. So, you know, we actually have stories in AEW to, you know, fill out and things like that and to complete. So not like the other days, you know. But the next match after that was
that was Moxley Danielson, even though it was really just it was an exhibition match, but since Moxley's been saying like I don't team up with anybody unless I believe in them first. Both of them bled.
I did want to interrupt you a second. Shane Strickland did debut.
Yes, Shane has he did officially sign the contract. The contract.
Whose house?
He came out with Whose House? Swerve's house.
Swerve's house, baby.
So.
And so back to this Danielson Moxley match. It was really hard hitting match, and it went for a while, and you know we got to the end. And it was one of those like non-decisive finishes because Brian thought he was in control or whatever. He didn't realize he was getting pinned, and he got pinned, and this caused a problem because you know Danielson is just not happy with that, and the reason why my voice is effed because out comes William Regal out of nowhere
to help break up the fight.
Out of nowhere.
He did way better job than that security did.
Yep.
I will tell you that.
Security scattered, and
he smacks Moxley, and then he smacks Danielson, and he goes like, "Yeah,
shake hands.
Work that out, shake hands," which they did.
Yep, they did.
And
Brian couldn't believe he got smacked by him.
Yeah. So I did call that like they were gonna have the match, and it looks like they are going to team up as well.
Do they turn heel?
Possibly.
Or is Regal just going to get them to work together begrudgingly? Do you think? I really think he should manage them.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he is going to be involved, and it looks like he could be a manager, not a general manager.
Yeah, absolutely. But still working backstage, things like that.
Right.
I can dig that. But what was the match after that?
That was the Tornado Trios, which was actually even better match than I expected. Cause,
so many spots.
Yep, there were a lot of complaints that the Andrade, Sammy, and Darby match that we got on Friday wasn't on the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
but we got a really good treat.
Yeah, one of those, and that's why I didn't complain about the actual match we got.
Yeah, Sammy G with a Spanish fly off the top of the stage onto tables.
2 tables. Sting. Oh my God.
Doing a splash through tables.
4 tables.
Yeah.
Sting with him.
Darby fucked up on his coffin drop though.
Yeah, oh God.
Matt Hardy was way too far, and then they showed the replay from the top. And
he rolled away. Like,
yeah.
Why did Matt Hardy do that? Like, I don't understand.
I don't know.
In this game that long, and you do that, like, you knew where you had to be. You probably got scared.
Yeah, real quick, you may just have to point your mouse out because it's dark out here.
Out there. Where? No, up there. Yeah. Up there on the left.
Okay.
Before we, get to that, well, that's pretty much what that match was. I think it's in front of that third car. Behind the third car. Right over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in like this and turn around.
Yeah, right there. So, with that being said, the last thing was the title match. And both these Adams, crowd was being jerks.
I called Adam winning the match.
And then everybody joined in.
Yeah, there were a lot of puns for chants, like fight for Adam.
Good stuff.
Let's go, Adam.
Really good stuff. And it ended, Hangman retained.
There was fuckery from Red Dragon, and then they
Dark
brought out
Order.
the table, and then Hangman gave him a dead eye through it.
That looked kind of gnarly.
And Adam Cole came out in Master Chief gear, which he's said over and over that's his favorite game.
Yeah.
One of my favorite games too, because I've beaten all the campaigns except for Infinite. I still gotta play that. But good timing too, because the show is coming out on Paramount Plus soon, and I'm looking forward to it. But
Adam Cole did come up short. Took a bit of a beating.
Yeah, which is fine. He
Wasn't
doesn't need the
time to
world
do it
title
yet.
right this
Yeah, he
second,
doesn't.
but he's still gonna be in a relevant storyline with Red Dragon and the Bucks, and
Exactly.
if they want to bring in anybody else from Bullet Club, they can, such as Jay White or what have you.
So much stuff so many avenues that could go down, and it frees Hangman up for Punk or anything like that. So
yeah,
I'm happy. I'm definitely happy. It ended pretty normal, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, nothing else happened after Hangman got his win.
Nice little celebration.
But that's okay, because we got 2 months of TV time to fill. So
yes, absolutely. Well, I think.
Oh, I do want to shout some things out real quick. We know that Paige Van Zandt is now signed as well, which I've been calling for ever since she first came on.
They showed her a lot on camera.
Yeah, and they showed her a lot on camera with Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page, and Dan Lambert. Scorpio Sky and Sammy G do have the TNT title match, since Scorpio Sky hasn't been pinned in quite a while.
The streak.
Yeah, so he hasn't been on TV. He really hasn't been on TV like that in matches in a minute. I'm a little behind on Dark and Elevation for like the last couple weeks. I don't know if he's done anything there. But yeah, it doesn't feel like he's going to be getting the title anytime soon. But it should be a good match. I think Sammy G could hold it a little longer. We'll see what they come up with for a pay-per-view situation. Truth be told, like, just with the way the roster is, they can do so much. The sky's the limit as far as the TNT title picture goes. So. Oh, and with Wardlow being involved, though, I think we do get some fuckery from MJF when that match happens, because MJF owes Wardlow one, and we have that. They got to advance that story.
Yeah, that receipt's coming.
Yeah,
so they're building the double or nothing for that.
Yeah, so that's the way to go as far as that. So yeah, some stories are ending for now, and then new ones are developing. And that's how they should be with a good wrestling company and a good show. So
same with us.
Yeah.
Some stories are ending, stories are beginning.
Yeah.
Things like that. This has been season 2, and it's been a while season 2. Chico, I want to thank you for everything that you've done. I've said it before.
Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you for everything and letting us host this at your spot. And
Kenny Cornett.
Yeah, Kenny had to be with the family tonight, so it's just us two holding it down.
To make sure you got it.
He will be
shout
back.
it out. Yep, we're back in season 3. Brand new stuff, things like that. We're gonna have some fun.
Yep, some new renovations are coming, and you will see what we are talking about.
It's gonna stay that way for a while
when
too.
when the episode 1 of season 3 drops, so please stay tuned for that.
About 2 weeks. maybe 3. Wait, depends. I don't think 3, but stay tuned for some.
We'll try to do it as quick as we
right.
can.
Stay tuned for some Dynamite updates. Stay tuned for some, breaking news if it happens, things like that. It is WrestleMania season, stuff like that, and we should have some fun. So from all of us at Rock Solid Wrestling Talk Podcast, Buck Nasty Marcus Johnson, Rock Solid World Heavyweight Champion Chico Libre,
El Campeón,
and Kenny Cornett. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, share our stuff, keep it going for us, and we will reward you guys with our presence. Things are coming. Trust me.
Oh yeah, so we'll be back, and you are not getting rid of us that easily. We're going places.
More Flower City, more NFW. We want to thank Mike Champion, Hellcat, Cody Jenny for letting us come down, having a great season finale, and we really, really appreciate it. A lot more interviews coming, everything. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be cool.
Got lots of flavor in store still, so please stick around for that.
Please stick around.
Oh, shout out to my guys, the Game Complainers. I finally got Marcus and Kenny to meet them while we were in Jersey. We made the drive up to my Perry's store, Lost Level Games in Cornwall, New York.
And you saw that
I do want to plug that as well.
Saw that on the show earlier.
And they will be at the fold somehow, some way. We will be seeing them again in a couple months. I talk to them every single day, just like I talk to these guys. So,
yeah, you will see them soon as well. So thank you, everyone, for everything, and we hope you enjoyed the show. And we out because it's 12:30.
Yeah, it's 12:22. We gotta get back to reality.
I got kids.
Yes.
So Buck Nasty's not a girl. So we are out of here. Take care, y'all.
All right, peace.